The reason that we went to Com in the first place was because I was aware that we were going to be taught how to do it for ourselves. And I find that that is a major advantage because you're then able to have a look at the stats of how your advertising copy is going, how your ads are performing. We're taught how to read that stuff, and so you're therefore not paying a fortune to so-called Facebook digital marketing specialists to do that for you. I'm David Bowman. I'd been involved in the HR industry for nearly 10 years. And after a particularly bad week, I came home and had a chat with my wife, and she said to me, David, you need to really start to do something that you love. And I said, well, what I'm really enjoying at the moment is having come to endurance running later in my life was getting out and having that freedom and headspace just to be able to get out and chill after a day at the office through a bit of distance running. And I decided to go and do a PT course at the Australian Institute of Fitness, which took me 6 months to do part-time while I was still at work. And then I decided to set up an outdoor training business. In 2019, there were a group of us who had been in a franchise business who decided that we'd like to rebrand and kind of break away from where we were, refresh what we were doing. I'd done some of the pre-marketing stuff through Com, understood what Com were offering, and then I just said, look, we just seriously need to knuckle down and do this, which is why I had a phone call with Richard, I think it was at the time, and said, look, tell me more about the Com Ninja program, and we're looking to build a new brand, get our name out there again, obviously grow our businesses, help us out. That's basically why we got involved with the Ninjas in the first place. Up until the time that we actually joined the Ninja program, we really didn't have a good handle on social media marketing and what we needed to do in order to make that work for us. We had no idea about building audiences through organic growth just by having stuff posted on a regular basis that people might have considered to be valuable to them. We didn't understand that consistency was key, but that's what we learnt from Com. We didn't understand how we could basically create a piece of content and then leverage that piece of content out into so many different avenues through email marketing, through Instagram, through Facebook, LinkedIn if you wanted to go down that path without needing to reinvent the wheel. So one piece of content was valuable in so many other ways. We, having started working with Com and working through the Ninja program, we realised very quickly that we needed to refresh our brand. The refresh thing keeps on coming up, doesn't it? So we sat down and brainstormed with the Com team about what we were looking for with our new brand. And out of that, we created a new website. We had all of the filming done for the website done by Com. And if you go to the website now, it's amazing. I'm still blown away by the quality of the interviews that we got and the content that we got that's still up there on the website 2 years down the track. I think if someone were to come to me and say, is there a specific program that you could recommend to help with my digital marketing? You can throw an awful lot of money at people to write your Facebook copy for you, to do your Instagram copy. And there are varying promises that are made with that. The reason that we went to Com in the first place was because I was aware that we were going to be taught how to do it for ourselves. And I find that that is a major advantage because you're then able to have a look at the stats of how your advertising copy is going, how your ads are performing. We're taught how to read that stuff, and so you're therefore not paying a fortune to so-called Facebook digital marketing specialists to do that for you.